Boom! Hi guys and welcome to a new video. So today's video I'm going to be doing some baking as I love to do. This time last year I posted my first ever baking video on YouTube, so I thought why not do another one, and my first ever baking video was around Halloween and it was based on Halloween, so I thought why not do another Halloween baking video because you guys love them. Well, I think you guys love them. So if the candles change colour throughout this video, it is because I have the magic remote to change the colour, and I think we should keep them between green and red because they are Halloween colours. So I'm going to start them off with the green one. So in today's video, it's kind of like a baking testing video because not only am I going to be baking, but I'm also going to be testing something. And I actually have my own slow cooker here, a crock pot, slow cooker, whatever you like to call it. So I thought, why not try that? Let's see if a slow cooker cake does work. But with a little twist, I'm going to make it Halloween inspired. So without further ado, let's get into the video. But before you get into the video, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new to this channel and you want to see more videos. I'm hoping this is a two-part video, so this is the first part of the video and I'm hoping there's another part of the baking video. So without further ado, let's just get straight on to the video. Okay, so first of all I'm going to show you what ingredients you need, and then I'll bring you down to show you how much of it you need. So you need eggs, vanilla extract, you're going to need baking powder, you're going to need butter, caster sugar, self-raising flour. You're also going to need some scales. These scales, I love these scales, my friend Simran bought them, so thank you Simran, I love them. You are going to need obviously a bowl to put all the ingredients in. You are going to need a spatula, and also like if you have one of these small spatulas, you can also use one of these small, but you can also use the big. You can use any. Also, you can use you're going to need a whisk. Now if you don't want to use a whisk, you can use an electric whisk. If you don't have an electric whisk, or you don't want to use an electric whisk and you'd rather be less lazy than me, then you can use a whisk. I do use a whisk sometimes, but just purely for this video and the ease and the time, I'm just going to use the electric whisk. So, and you're going to need a slow cooker if you have one. If you don't, this will still work in the oven. I will still tell you how long to put it in the oven for. So without further ado, let's just get on with the video and let me show you how much of each thing you need. Okay, so I'm kind of crouching down, I'm kind of standing weirdly because I want you guys to see, so you can see. So I've got my bowl here and I've got my scales, and I'm just going to turn my scales on. So first you're going to need 225 grams of butter. Yes, we've got 225 grams of butter in the bowl. We are then going to want to add our sugar, caster sugar in, and I like to put less sugar in than the recipe. So if you don't want to go for that really, really sweet taste of cake, then just put less sugar in. But you can always put the same amount of sugar as the recipe says, but I don't like to do that. I like to use less. So I'm going to put in about 100 to 150, anything between that. And you can literally just personal preference. If you like more sugar, you can put more sugar. If you like less sugar, put less sugar in. And then what you're going to want to do is you are going to want to whisk the butter and the sugar together. This is what it looks like. It's all combined and it's really fluffy and light in colour. So then you can go ahead and use your spatula just to go around the bowl. I get really excited when it comes to Halloween because of all the sweet treats you can make, it's so exciting. Anyway, now that that is combined, I have done scrape the bowl, and now next you want to add your 4 eggs. I think we should change the colour of the candles. Let's change them to red. Now that the eggs are in, the butter's in, the sugar's in, I'm going to add the flour in, and again you want to add 225 grams of the self-raising flour. Then you want to use 1 teaspoon of baking powder. You can add a drizzle of vanilla extract. Honestly, how much you want to put in. All the ingredients are in the bowl. and now you just want to whisk it all up on a low speed. Okay, so now the mix is completely made, it's all mixed together, we've got our flavouring. You can't have a Halloween cake without colouring. Colouring is what makes it spooky, cool, and is what makes it Halloween inspired or Halloween themed. So, now the next part of the cake is kind of similar to what we did last year, how we split the cake batter into different bowls. So I have 3 of these bowls, and then obviously I will have the remaining here. So I have 4 different colours that I'm going to split the batter into 4, and then I'm going to colour them. So the first one I'm going to colour is black. I'm using the Colour Splash. I've never used this before, so I'm hoping that it gives off a really, really jet black colour. Then I'm going to use the Wilton Violet colour, but I'm going to use as much as I can to make it a dark purple. I'm then going to use the Wilton Red, that's what it's called. And then I'm going to use leaf green to make it as green as I can as well. So I've separated them and coloured them. So we have our green in this big bowl, which I'm really pleased with. It looks nice and green, like slime. Then we have our purple in here, it kind of looks very witch-like. We have our red, which doesn't look too red, it kind of looks a bit more pink, but that's because I'm running out of the red food colouring. And the black, I'm actually disappointed with because it looks more like violet or grey than black. Now we can actually go on to putting this into the slow cooker, so let's go on to that bit now. So I've got the crock pot here, and I'm just going to spray it with some light cooking spray. I'm just using Fry Light, and I'm just going to put it in the bottom of the pan. I'm going to be adding some jam into the mixture as well, but I'm going to bring you closer to the crock pot and I will show you how I'm going to put it in and how I'm going to put the jam in. I'll bring you down. First, I'm going to put down some purple. You can then add your black. Here you could just flatten it a bit. Here what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of red, like just a dollop here, a dollop there, a dollop there, and then I'm also going to add some green. Here is where I'm going to add the few dollops of jam just to act like blood, so I'm just going to pour a few jam splodges. And then you just want to add the remaining red and green colours. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a toothpick and I'm just going to do some like swirling patterns. And that is done. That's what it looks like, and now we're going to put it on to cook. I've now turned the slow cooker on, put the lid on top of the slow cooker, and now this attachment goes into here. And now what you want to do is I'm going to put it on high. So now that is going to cook for up to 2 to 4 hours. So in 2 hours we'll come back and see, and then if it's not done then, and then we'll leave it for another 2 hours, so then it'll be 4-hour cooking time. But I have got it on high, so it should be between 2 to 4 hours. But yeah, that is how you make the crock pot cake, Halloween inspired cake. Let's hope it turns out well. Let's hope it turns out good, and let's hope it works, because this is such a good way to make cakes. So if it does work, that'll be amazing. See you in 2 hours. But yeah, the cake is actually out and it's done. It took less than 2 hours. You can see that the red and the green have come to the top, and then there's like majority of the black and the purple at the top. But yes, we'll see when we get in, we'll see when we cut into it what colours are showing. Before we cut into it, we're going to make some icing on top, just some simple icing. Okay, so I've got the icing inside my desired consistency. It's not too thick, but it's not too thin. It's just right. all on the top, and it's still kind of warm, so we're going to get the nice like icing sinking into the cake. I want to heat up some jam, and I want to just sprinkle that, like drizzle that on top, so that is what I'm going to do. Okay, so I just got back from heating up the jam. So I've just got strawberry jam here. You can use any strawberry jam or any jam that you want. Preferably one that's red, because then that's going to act as like the blood. And I just put 2 tablespoons in a plate and just heated it up for 30 seconds. And now it's like a drizzly consistency. Now you can either pipe it, or you can just make it look even scarier and messy with just drizzling it with a spoon. So that is what I'm going to do. So not only are you going to have jam in the middle of the cake, you're going to have it on the top as well. So it's going to be a strawberry jam-tastic cake. So this is what it looks like. Oh. I'm just going to clean up, and then I'll slice into it, and then I'll show you what it looks like, and you can see if it's a fail or a pass. Now I'm going to cut into the cake. I want to see if this actually works, or if it was a fail. Oh my gosh! It is made. Look at the swirly colours, and then the jam. So because I don't eat these cakes, because this one's not vegan, I have a special guest coming to try it. So Mum, get over in now.
So soft and moist. Oh my god, and the jam. Oh, this is so wonderful.
Have I won the Great British Bake Off?
Yes, you have. Both of these in the post.
Okay. So it looks like it was a success.
Can't do this with my boo.
So overall, we now know that the crock pot cake, slow cooker cake, was a success. Guys, if you want to go try it, you should go try it. I'm going to leave all the ingredients in the description box below, the recipe in the description box below, and you should just go try it. And yeah, if you don't have a slow cooker, you can do it in the oven. I will tell you the timings for that as well. But if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you do try this yourself, please do tell me in the comments, or if you want to put it on Instagram, you can, I don't know, tag me in it or whatever. But thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy it as much as I enjoyed finding out that this crock pot thing does actually work, and it can be used for cakes as well. So you know that I'm going to have loads more cakes coming your way. Probably using the crock pot and other things that I could be doing. I could do some like lava cakes, some brownies, anything in this crock pot. Just tell me and I will do it. If you want to see more like this, please subscribe to this channel and like it, because then I will know that you want to see more. And comment down below any other video ideas you have. Also, and any other baking video ideas, I will try and do them for you. If there's any things that you want to like see, if you want to see cheesecakes, cookies. I do have another video planned, although it's autumn themed, not Halloween themed. But thank you ever so much for watching part 1. Part 2 will be out very, very shortly, and I hope you do enjoy that too. All the links to the previous videos will be in the description box below, along with my social media. And yeah, just tell me any other video ideas that you have, because I would love to do them for you, and I can do them for you. So please just let me know, and I will do those for you. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this Halloween inspired crock pot testing video. I hope you enjoyed it, and have a spectacular, or should I say spooktacular, Halloween. And let me know in the comments down below how your Halloween goes, or if you made this treat, or if you made any other Halloween treats. Let me know. Bye! So I've just given the cake to my family and they seem to love it. I think I should go on Great British Bake Off. So first of all, I'm going to bring you down to show you